Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Road to 2000, day number 52. We're just going to jump into a game, 10-minute rapid, and let's just see what we can do today. Right, let's see what Simon Hend from the USA has got to say today. Right, so as you all know, D4 is something I'm slightly less comfortable against. Oh, what is this? Okay, 50-second video or 50-second day, and I've yet to see this. So I'm just going to stick to what I normally do, which will be my pawns out. This is all fine. This can take back if needs be. Now I could close that down, but I don't want to. I want to leave this here. If you take, I take back with the bishop. So I'm just going to develop my knight and then maybe pull this in here if you decide to do that. Okay. So would it be an interesting idea to maybe get in here first? I don't see any reason why not. Can obviously kick it. If so, am I best going like this? I think I should develop first. So maybe, which way do I castle? Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to pull my queen out as well, maybe here. And then long castle. So I'm pretty happy doing that. I think they'll take back with this pawn opening up the rook. Yep, they do. Absolutely fine. So now we will not worry too much. We're going to just do this. There is a check. I can just escape. Sorry, there is a check there. Okay, so now I think it's important to do this. And now that prevents the check. Well, we take and then they come in with another check, but we're not too fussed because of all the pieces coming on the board. Yeah, we can just, I think that's pretty, well, hang on, if they take like, so we can just do that as well, can't we? I think that's the best bet. Now I need to get that king out the way. So I think next comes, right, defended once. Going to defend it twice and we're going to castle. That's safe. They might even try and do this now because they see that my queen and king are in line with each other. So I've got to be a bit careful about that. If they start doing anything like that, I think I will just immediately castle. I think I will. I'm going to castle. Opposite side castling. Okay. Now I'm kind of pretty happy to now lock that down because I don't want to start. I want to move my king to the side. Okay. And let's get my bishop out. There's a pawn hanging. They just have to move this and they'll be fine. Where do they move it to though? All the way there? Or they just defend like so? Okay, so they go all the way back. Now, how about we get our other, get this rook into the game. If they move this forward, I could just come back like so. Threatening to come in here. I'm just going to drop back, threatening this pawn twice. They're going to want to get this in the game, so how are they going to do that? I still think this could be an option. Wasn't expecting that. I think I'm best now. I might just wait and see what they do. If I push this, a bit risky, isn't it? Okay, so I'm now going to get this other rook into the game. Okay, that is a pawn. Just making sure everything's still defended. They might try and be cheeky with that. Okay, now they're attacking this. How's the best way to do it, to deal with it, is to, I think maybe just go like so. Nothing wrong with that. Watch out for this coming in. Can just drop back. Wasn't expecting that. Now, how about if we pressure the queen? Why has the queen done that? Not quite sure. I think we need to stop this pawn moving any further. That is a good start. If they push that, obviously, they might be thinking about that, but that's very risky because obviously I can just take. So they've closed my queen coming in, which I didn't want to do anyway. Now I still think I can push, can't I? I'm going to push. I'm going to push. Am I going to push? I'm going to push. Still defended twice. Wouldn't mind doing that. If they back off, then this is hanging. So I would need to, well, in fact, if they back off now, can't go there, can't go here. So you go somewhere like here or here. And if you do that, I'll probably attack the queen. And that's a very nice position for my knight. Don't like that f8 is covered by the bishop. That is a little bit annoying because I'd love to get one of these rooks on here. Okay, so now they're potentially looking at this. If I take back, then my queen's hanging. So I need to just I think go back here, protect this square, protect this pawn, and be very, very careful about this. But it's okay for the time being because of this. If you did that, I can take, you take, and I take back. So that's not a problem for the time being, but be very careful of that. The diagonal always, your queen and your king on the same file, it is just got to be dealt with. So I think I'd be pretty well okay. I was going to say just go here, but now I can do this. And I've still got 1, 2, 3 defenders. They might move their rook along. Okay, they did that because they see this. Now I think it's probably a good idea to get this out of the way. Twice, maybe go here as well because I don't like this check potentially. These two, okay. Now we're going to do this. Again, defended by the queen this time, but still 1, 2 eyes on it. Now we are looking at that. So they'll go, where are they going to go is the question. Can't see it. Ideas of maybe jumping in here. No, I can't afford to let that happen. Where will they go now? You know those moments in the game where you just don't know what's going to happen next? Like literally no idea. I can't see it. Maybe just apply a bit more pressure here. But this is pretty okay. If If I need to defend this pawn again, maybe just lift this rook forward. Queen might come and hassle this, but I will just take like so. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, okay, so hang on a minute. Let's figure this out. I take with check. You take. I take. You take. I take. You take. What the heck happens there? What if I lost? Hang on a minute. I take pawn. You lose your bishop. I don't like that. So hang on a minute. I am now going to do this. No, I'm not. I'm going to push forward. I don't know what to do. I might just attack you. That's okay. No? Okay. Oh, does it work? So hang on. I take. You take. I take. You take. I take. You take. That doesn't work, does it? I can't think. So what we're going to do is we are just going to attack. I can't have this pin. So we're going to attack. Expecting this to treble up now. Double up, sorry. We attack this. Then where'd you go? Or do you lift this? No, that's risky. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that about? I don't see it. Are you looking to just... I'm so confused. Not seeing it. Looking at my queen. I can just take back. Yeah. Can't take. Knight defends. Also 2 pieces hanging because the queen was defending this bishop. So maybe they go here attacking this. If they do that, I take, they take, and then I can take again. So the tables have turned. What do they do? I think that's the only move. Or okay, I can take. Can't take anymore. Now I can double up these. You can double up as well. Again, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces looking at it. You've got 1, 2, 3. That's not enough, is it? It's not enough. If you take, I take, you take, I take. Okay, cool. You know, sometimes when you're down on the clock and you think like simple calculations and under pressure, you're just trying to figure it all out. But we got there. So that's okay. Okay, now they do that. And I think we can just, got to be a little bit careful. That's not back rank. So we can just take like so. Threatening your, as a check. Okay, I think that's slightly, you know what it's like. You just lash out. Okay, so another check. There. maybe eyeing up this pawn. Now, how can we make this work? I think we have to just go like that. In fact, you know, I think we go here. I think we come back. We're going to lose a pawn, but it is what it is. Okay. Now we are going to do this. Try and get our pawns home. Need to worry about the time a little bit. Okay. I mean, checking here just doesn't do much because I just keep marching forward and then I'm safe. Yeah. I can't check again now because I just take. In fact, if they move their king anywhere, got to be careful about a fork. Yeah. Happens, guys. It happened last game, happened the game, but if it's not me, it's my opponent, and that is the fine margins in this game. And I know it's 10 minutes and there's not much time left on the clock, but those fine margins, the difference between, say, 12, 1300s and maybe 15, 1600s, there really isn't that much in it at all. Anyway, guys, look, got the victory, so that is what I'm talking about. And we're kind of dancing around in the 1600s at the moment, but yeah, we'll take that for the time being. Okay, you can't see it, but I got 78% accuracy. My opponent got 71%. They had one blunder and I had none. I had 3 great moves and they weren't all in succession because it was... So let's just have a little look at the analysis. I want to see what we did. Okay, so we replied like so, and this was the first time I've seen this. Not ever, but like in terms of while I've been recording the series. So I was a little bit confused by that, but I just stuck to my principles. And a couple of people said to me a couple of weeks ago, why did you do that? You never kind of do this. And I said, because I faced something that I was unfamiliar with. But this time, just stuck to my guns, and I just stuck to what I kind of am doing at the moment against d4. And I was very happy with the way things kind of started. See, that was all right. Preferred queen out. I get it. Now, that was quite a nice pawn formation, but I wasn't too fussed about it. Computer's got us dead even at the moment. Now, that was slightly risky, I think. Obviously with the checks coming in, but I kind of figured it all out. And it wasn't too bad in the end. Now, 0.5 they're up. And that came in. And I just pushed forward, which was a good move. I was tempted to take with this, but then that just invites the queen in for another check. So I'm now 0.5 up. So it can change so quickly. Right, okay, that was... Yeah, I can see that. And then castling. No, it wanted me to take. See, this is something that's kind of... I don't know. I mean, it can go really deep, these kind of lines and stuff, and why in pawn positions. But I had my reasons. I knew they were going to try and attack down the A and the B file. So I just tried to kind of keep things relatively tight. Then I did that. It's amazing how one move later and it hates me for doing it. So I get it though. And they drop back. Still wants that. I did look at it. I thought about it, but I just wanted to wait for the right time. I'm marginally in front now. That was a bad move. It wants me to kind of get this out of the way of danger. Looking at this. So then that's a free pawn. And that really helped me because I think with your king here, it just makes sense to kind of, right, that's nice. I like that. Oh my gosh, I missed a pawn. Oh, no, oh my God. Jamie. So obviously I can take the pawn. King has to move because I'm in check. And then I can get this safe. So I would have won another pawn. Another example of just 1 minute is protecting its pawn. The next minute it's not. And then they can lose their pawn and I can still be safe. So a mistake by my opponent, which was just kind of keeps happening at this level. Oh God, blimey, I could have taken another. Hang on, did I notice that at the time though? Did I say I could have done that? I did notice it. And then I thought they can go here. And then I didn't like it. Didn't like it. Yeah, okay. Then I go back. Wow. And then we get this situation here. And I'm currently 1.1 up. Okay, so it's nice. I'm trying to sort of take control of this pawn here. This pawn here was an important one at the end. And then they do this, and then they kind of they threw in the check, and I'm not gonna. Why did I even do that? Because I was looking to take this out, and then take here. You take, I take, and then queen either, I don't know, but I was gonna take that. And then they chuck in that, which is a miss. Yeah, it wants rook over here. B1. I thought that. I was worried about that, but I still felt I had enough to be able to sort of deal with it. And I just moved to the side. I mean, that's pretty much my only move, so... and surprised by that. It's a blunder. And we figured out why afterwards, because look, now I think this was the right move, yes. Because obviously now we're attacking this, and then potentially this, we've got 3 eyes on it, and then this would be hanging if the queen took our queen. So this worked out fine in the end, and they took our queen. I was surprised by that. Then we take back, and then they did that, which I was kind of really surprising, because we just take back, and then we've doubled up, and they just didn't figure this out. I mean, it's just winning now. Yeah, and here, look, I'd be very, very upset if I wasn't able to convert this. Yeah, that was a bit of a pointless check, really. I was never going to do much with it, but okay, so that was coming back. Was that the right move? Yeah. Okay. Rook there, rook e7 just to attack this pawn and then basically get one of these home. I could have even sacked. I could have sacked lots. I mean, I could have sacked that and then, if needs be, that at the end. So I was completely fine. And then just I knew it was coming. I knew it was going to happen. Could just see it. I called it. But anyway, guys, look. Thank you for tuning in. We got a victory, and we're going to keep on going. And if you liked it, give it a like. If you want to leave a comment, I'll take them, good or bad. And if you want to follow the journey and support me, then give me a subscribe, and I'd much appreciate that. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. See you later. Bye-bye.